The kitchen in this house is a disaster. There is no other way to describe it. There's almost no cabinet space. I think there are 3 drawers in the entire kitchen.
I think we can make it work.
I'm kind of tired of making it work. When we're setting up for a big dinner, a big event, it's a matter of how much we can plan in advance, prepare in advance, so that we don't have to utilize the kitchen at all once people arrive. Because if you have to come into the kitchen, you're completely separated from your guests.
So the key to keep Travis in this house is definitely the kitchen.
And no tour of our kitchen would be complete without a tour also of our laundry room, because it's right there.
When's the last time you did laundry in this house?
Well, that's because I don't want to do it in the kitchen.
I don't think you want to do it anywhere.
The office is
Perfect.
It is unworkable for 2 people, and so it's your office. It belongs to you and the turtle.
I think if we added maybe a desk space, area for him to spread out, he'll want to stay.
The hall bathroom is ugly. I think the space could work if it didn't feel so old.
So you heard it. It can work with the renovation.
It could, but it's still going to be tucked down a hallway hidden behind the kitchen, and that's the problem, and is the floor plan.
Right. Open concept. We'll solve that problem for you.
An open concept will solve that problem in a new house.
Well, I know for a fact that after the renovation is finished, that you will fall in love with this house.
And it'll be a great renovation, which is why we'll get a great price when we sell it.
This is our forever home, and that doesn't come easy. You can't buy that feeling. You can't find that feeling in every home, in every neighborhood. So why would you want to leave when you have everything here?
I'm looking forward to working with David because I know he'll be an ally in this discussion.
If Travis and David think they're going to put a sign out in front of this lot, I'm taking that sucker down, and we are staying.
We are definitely going.
I've done a valuation on your home. Current value is $255,000. Sound
I
good?
think that's about right, yeah.
It's a lot more than we paid for the house. That's good.
What is the must-have list to get you out of this house?
Open concept kitchen and living room. That's perfect for entertaining. 3 bedrooms minimum. 2 offices would be perfect, 1 for each of us.
Are you thinking about using 2 of those bedrooms for offices, or are you talking about 3 bedrooms and 2 additional offices, which means a 5-bedroom house?
I'm thinking 3 bedrooms and 2 offices.
You said that you didn't need a bigger house. And I want you to think about what you're asking me for. It's a bigger house than what you have.
That's the
You
idea.
have a 3... I'm trying to point out that he's actually does need more space than he says he has
needs
here.
it. He's saying if he was going to move,
If
that's
I were
what
to
he would go
move,
for.
These are the things that would incentivize me to
Yeah.
move.
Thank
Right.
you. I know exactly.
But
He's trying
I'm
to...
staying here.
So, anything else?
Lastly, a deck for entertaining outside
Yep.
and a nice yard for the dogs.
One of the things you haven't mentioned is location.
I would like to stay within about 20 minutes from work, downtown Raleigh. That's more of his wheelhouse with the real estate background.
So, are you in real estate?
I am in real estate. I'm actually a real estate instructor.
Look at that, huh?
What?
Well, connection.
You could take some instruction?
Yeah, well, hey, listen, if you have any, feel free to throw it out there. She gives me her opinion all the time, so I'm used to it, so don't worry about it. What is the budget for the new house?
$355,000.
Okay, and over to you.
You want to leave this house.
I do.
What do I need to do to make you love this home again?
I want a renovated kitchen. That's an absolute must. We cook for ourselves every day. We cook for our friends. When we tailgate, we cook for 100 people at a time. I need a dedicated laundry room. I don't think you can create that here, but that would be an absolute must.
I love it when people think I can't do something. Okay, keep going.
I want to update the hall bathroom, and we need to add a second office space. And one of the last things is all of the paintings and the flooring throughout the house needs to be updated.
That's a good list. I agree with all of that. What's my budget?
$115,000.
I really believe I can take that $115,000 and I can work some magic, and when I'm done, you're gonna love it.
I really believe that your friend over there is gonna win this round.
I have to agree with you. I think there's a new house in your future, and when I find it, the only thing you're gonna say about this house is bye-bye and list it. First house tour for Andrew and Travis. The house, 2,400 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, semi-open concept main floor, great kitchen. It's reasonably priced. Let's see what they think. You probably have realized that I have pushed the boundaries here in terms of how far out of town we
We're
are.
at the limit.
What do you think from the outside?
The house is great. The neighborhood looks a little too new for my taste. I don't see the older trees that I want to see.
Let's go see the house.
Let's see it.
Go on in.
Already so much better than our entry in our house.
What do you think?
I think it's all right. The 20 minutes is still getting to me, but
Right.
I do like the entryway.
Let's head through these beautiful double doors.
Let's do it.
I love this as an office.
think the office makes
For
sense
Either
right
one of
here.
us with the window looking out over the front
sure.
porch.
Yeah.
This is a really nice room.
I will say this is probably the nicest of the two office options.
As far as I know, he'll probably take the nicest option, and that's okay if it gets me out of that house.
I love it. Let's go.
Let's go.
You've got your eat-in kitchen,
it.
family
That's nice.
room combination, plenty of storage, nice big island.
This kitchen is amazing. It's a little white, if I had to find a critique, but it's not my job to find critiques.
I like you're finding critiques.
No,
You're just adding
it's,
fuel to my
very,
side. I like
very
it.
tough.
Let's head out on the back deck. The thing obviously missing here is a fence.
The fence. We're not missing the traffic. I can hear that clear as a bell. And
Yeah.
what is this? This is the smallest little deck I've ever seen.
I've been thinking of a way that I think would work, not just because of saving money, but I actually think it's going to be easier to give them what they want because they want this huge island. So the new plan is to bring it here. So that's the new design. The kitchen is going to relocate.
So the kitchen's in the front now.
Yeah. Get rid of the hearth. So we just go flush.
Okay.
Then I'm going to run storage along this wall. I can give them a nice big pantry right there. This is where I'll put the sink. Oh, and by the way, I think I've got a way of us picking up some money.
Well, let's say.
Yeah. So, here's my idea. Now that we have taken away the second office to create a kitchen, I think we can use the kitchen for the second office. But if it's going to be an office, it's really not going to have to function in the way it would have had to if it was a kitchen. I'm still going to have to repair this, but the repair becomes much easier.
Well, that's true. We're going to fix this from the inside. It'd be so much easier, less time.
Less
and
money.
Time is money.
So this is fantastic.
Yeah. Well, we're still over budget. We've got to get rid of the hearth. I'm replacing windows. And when we replace those windows, now we've got to replace siding.
This isn't 100% sure that they're going to like this
So
plan.
you've got to run this past.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure they'll go for it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can sell anything to anybody.
Hank is on board with Hilary's unconventional new plan. And now she hopes to get Travis and Drew on side with it too.
So, I've come up with something radically untraditional and different. So just bear with me, okay?
I'm excited.
Well,
Okay,
I'm
so
nervous.
Okay.
your office is not here anymore. This is going to be the kitchen area.
Here.
It's unconventional.
In the front of the house? That's a big change.
The sink would go right here.
All right.
We'll get rid of the hearth and make something flush.
Maybe even a TV over the fireplace. So if we're eating at the island, we can have sports on. Is that helping you?
Well, you know, a TV over the fireplace always helps.
In your old kitchen area, this is your new office. And
like
that
that.
means we can keep your beloved door for the dogs.
Perfect.
I still haven't heard laundry room in this mix anywhere.
It's not going to be a laundry room anymore, but it is going to be a designated laundry space. But the one thing now that I do have to get onto is money. We have to completely take out the window, reimagine the window, because now we've got a kitchen counter and a backsplash, etc. in there. We have to deal with the fireplace. Now, we're not as over, but we're still over. And so here's what I would like to propose. If I could just take that whole bathroom update, if I can take that off, finally, I'm not over budget.
I would love to see it renovated, but if that is the compromise that gets everything else, and that really is a wow kitchen, I think I can compromise on the hall bath.
I love it. Okay, great. So we're going to give you this fabulous big kitchen.
Well, it had better be. If it's going to be in the front of the house, then it better be.
I have a new build for Travis and Drew today. The house, 2,400 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, a beautiful eat-in kitchen family room combination. Twice the lot that they have. Location? They're gonna love it. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
David?
What do you think of the neighborhood?
You know, definitely it's a new construction neighborhood. So there's the lack of trees, but the house is gorgeous.
What are you talking about? I'm looking behind you. All I can see is trees.
behind us.
Behind us, yes.
But the yard
yes.
itself has one little sapling, and that's about it.
What do you think of the house from the outside?
It does
For
look
sure.
gorgeous, for sure. Oh, wow. That's my first thought is, wow. Look how tall these ceilings are.
This is really incredible.
Drew looks pretty happy.
You would be happy, too, if you saw this place in person. It is really, really beautiful.
See, finally, the smile, David. See, if you can keep him in this mode, we have a chance.
All right, well, let's keep going then and head into the main area.
Oh, wow, look at this kitchen. Look at the size of this island. Is it
There's
an
no
island or
doubt.
is it a continent? I'm not sure what that is. It's huge.
There you go.
So I know that Hilary's obviously doing your kitchen. How do you think it's gonna compare to this?
Well, the kitchen's gonna be very connected to the street because she's moved it to the front of the house.
Which means it's gonna be gigantic. That's the whole point.
I can't imagine it's going to be better than this. We're gonna take a look outside.
Oh, this is a great outside.
It definitely needs some fencing.
If you head towards the front door, you can have a look at the laundry.
Laundry room is a good thing. I like
Oh,
that.
it's a big laundry room.
I know you prefer it to be on the level with the bedrooms.
Here's the thing though, guys. The master bedroom is on the main floor. And then the rest of the bedrooms are upstairs. So the laundry is exactly where you want it. Drew, I give you what you want.
You're doing a good job. I have to give it to you.
You're definitely getting better all the time. Hi there, Hilary.
Hey, how are you both?
Excited. How are
We
you?
are super excited. How are you today?
Well, I'm equally excited. So let's get you guys through that front door.
All
good.
right,
I can't wait.
we
Let's do
cannot
this.
wait.
Oh my gosh, this is not the same house.
Oh, wow. This is great. The floors
The floors
are
awesome.
All right, well, that's just the beginning. Keep on going.
We have a new door here that we never had.
There is a new door here. So where does it lead?
Well, you're about to
gosh.
find out.
A laundry room.
This is beyond expectations.
Yeah, this is nice.
Oh, the dog area over here.
Oh, wow, the dogs have their own little
Little
area.
treats and little area.
Oh, that's
my gosh.
awesome.
This is incredible.
Do you like the dog door, by the way?
That is so perfect.
You're winning them over every little bit here.
Ready to keep going?
Yes.
I am.
I would love to see what's behind door number 2. Oh my gosh. This was the kitchen, right? This used to be our kitchen.
Wow.
This is incredible.
What a great place to work. And the built-in desk and the window.
Look out the backyard.
The idea for this office, which you will have to flip a coin or however you decide whose it is that it actually does double duty because, oh really? Okay. Because that sofa pulls out and becomes a bed. And you also have a
wow.
closet.
Oh, wow.
Go take a look.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, this
And
used to be
that's
the pantry,
That's
but
the
now
old
it's a-
little, like, dry goods pantry
That's
from
right.
the kitchen.
Remember
and now it's
that?
a little
Yeah.
closet. It's perfect for an overnight guest.
But at any point, it can become your fourth bedroom.
She's doing a great job. And we haven't even gotten to the kitchen yet, so I mean,
Well, exactly. We haven't gotten to the kitchen yet.
it's gonna even get better.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh my goodness gracious, Travis.
This is incredible.
Hilary, I'm
great
telling you, you did a
choice.
fantastic job in this kitchen.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about the way it's set up is that it's functional on so many different levels. First and foremost, for you to be able to cook, but equally important for you to be able to entertain on a larger or a smaller scale. Storage is ample, so you don't have to have a cluttered counter.
There's so many cabinets in here. It's
unreal.
There's just too much to mention about this kitchen. How about the sink? Oh my gosh.
I didn't see the sink yet.
The farmhouse
This is
sink.
incredible.
Okay, so here's a confession time. I really had my doubts about this kitchen being at the front of this house. But standing at this window and looking out on the front yard, this is really cool. And who has a fireplace in their kitchen? It just kind of blows you away.
This kitchen is just out of this world.